Hello Scorpio, welcome to Tab's Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes and all your messages. They really mean a lot to me, so thank you so very, very much for that. I want to cleanse your cards ready for use. Let's see if I can find one of my sticks. Okay, here we go. Cleanse and consecrate this space for Scorpio. Cleanse these cards to give a clear, precise reading. Give Scorpio clear, precise reading. Cleanse me and give me the chance to give Scorpio a clear, precise reading. Okay, so Scorpio, please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get on with your reading. I want to pull an affirmation for you. There we go. So we have growth. This new year, I am rooting for myself, my growth, my nourishment, and my happiness. I want to pull you an inner child oracle card. So your card, let it come forth. It says, give yourself permission to feel it. So number 22. So let it come forth and give yourself permission to feel it. So it says many things occur in life that we may be unable to process, and most, if not all, of these unprocessed events and emotions can be stored inside of us. If you have pulled this card, then it might mean that there is repressed emotion, memory, or aspect of the self that is hindering you in your current situation. As repressed emotions can subconsciously fuel many of our behaviours and interactions within the world, it can be beneficial to explore this. Your inner work exercise says one of the ways we deal with overwhelming emotions is by storing them within our physical body. We can access these trapped emotions through physical, intuitive movement. For this practice, feel your body and move how you feel led to move, particularly focusing on any areas that feel as if they are under pressure. If you need to punch the air, go for it. If you need to scream or dance wildly, go for it. As you practice this exercise, try to surrender to how your body needs to move. Try to withhold judgment and practice this exercise alone in a dimly lit room. If you have trouble letting go, be gentle with yourself. Note, this can be a heavy practice. Please only continue if you are comfortable working with and releasing stuck or repressed emotions. If you feel as though you need further assistance in this practice, consider visiting a somatic therapist or trauma work professional. Responsive journaling prompt. Ask yourself if there is anything that needs to be spoken aloud and released. Write down what comes forth, observing it without judgment, and proceed to speak aloud what needs to be spoken. I now want to pull you 3 crystals. What crystals does Scorpio need? What does Scorpio need to work with? Show me 3 crystals for Scorpio, please. That's a lot of crystals. Okay, so this is your first one. You can take a screenshot if you can't afford to get crystals. You can use these pictures. So it says, Moonstone, look deep inside yourself into unseen realms. Dambarite. So this is Dambarite. So it says, uplift your energy and awaken your true spirit. Andalusite. Balance yourself in times of insecurity and be stabilized. Bronzite. This is bronzite. So it says, restore harmony and self-confidence in all you do. Diamond. Bring victory, strength and courage to you in challenging times. Ruby red. You will be passionate, protective and prosperous. Amazonite. Find your Zen moment and take time to be present. Ametrine. It says, rid yourself of any negative energies surrounding your aura. And apatite. You always achieve your goals and dreams. Apatite. Okay, so I want to get you the Inner Power Oracle message. Messages for Scorpio, please. Wow. They really have a lot to say to you, Scorpio. So at night I choose a lucky star to watch over me and guide me home towards love and protection. I charge a piece of carnelian under the moonlight and set the intention that this stone ignites the confidence, vitality and positive energy that lies within me. I take a moment each day to focus on my intentions and put my faith in the universe. Tuning into my inner calm and power is achieved by inhaling for 5, holding for 5, exhaling slowly for 5, and repeating 5 times. I am selective about who I share my presence with and set boundaries to protect myself and my energy. I practice meditation daily and imagine a soft white light forming around me and my precious body. I carry the majesty of the universe within my mind, body and soul and reach out for blessings through prayer. I use a pendulum and ask my spirit guides yes or no questions so that I know I am on the right path to fulfilling my spiritual destiny. I relax my mind and body and allow my soul to rejuvenate in the goddess bath at the end of a long day. And whenever a card flies out of my hand, I take notice as it is the universe sending me a message. Okay, so let's get you 3 of these. Okay. Make sure no others are flipped. No. So, let's get our tarot cards now. Woo! Okay. Wow. Okay then. So, first of all, let's start with these. So, we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess says, can you imagine being a bat, hanging there in the night air, taking it all in without feeling a need to impulsively act on every breeze that brushes by your head, using all your senses to their fullest? The High Priestess travels through the darkness in silence as she uses her intuition to home in on the information that will best support you at this time. In return, you must meet her energy. This is not a time for impulsive action or telling the world your plans. You will benefit at this time by staying quiet, tuning into your surroundings and connecting with your intuition. Pause and reflect. When you tune into the world around you, what do you need? What do you see, hear and feel? So, we got the Queen of Wands, who brings in a lot of courage, confidence. She's someone who is very independent. I feel that you could be focused and have a zest for life. And I do feel that there is a lot of determination there. So we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune normally brings in good luck, karma, your lifestyles. This is destiny, and it could be going through a turning point. If you've had a run of good, I feel that, you know, you will take a nosedive, because we don't only learn from the good, we learn from difficult situations and times as well. So I feel that some of us could be going through some sort of difficult time or situation. There is some challenges that could come through with this. It's destiny that can turn this, because you've got the good luck, the karma, the lifestyles, destiny, turning point, challenges, inevitable fate, and ups and downs and unpredictable things could be coming. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. Please clarify the cards for Scorpio. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? Okay, clarify Queen of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. So, the Wheel of Fortune again. So the Eight of Cups is saying, normally it's walking away, leaving things, you felt like abandonment and all that. But you could be trying one more time. You really could be saying, oh, well, I'm going to give it one more chance. I'm going to see how it goes. There is a lot of indecision, and I feel that you're just walking around aimlessly. You're drifting because you don't want to face what really is going on. You're trying to avoid things because you do fear this change, and you are fearing the loss, so you do cling to the past. But I really feel that that is not a very good idea. You also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which brings in bad luck, bad karma, no control, bad luck. There's no control. Your resistance to change, you're breaking the cycles, and you really are going through a negative phase, which is not doing anyone any good. If you step up to the plate and you make these changes, get out of this fear and this crazy mindset that you're in, you got the 10 of coins. So you got wealth, financial security, domestic happiness, a family inheritance. You've got long-term success. There is attainment. There is stability. There's also contribution towards your love and home. So if you just get that little bit of courage and step out of that fear factor, just know that something far more better is there, rather than stay in this mindset of, oh no, I don't want to change. I'm frightened. You need to get out of that. Archangel Mallory says, Archangel Mallory is the divine feminine complement of Archangel Christelle. She is the keeper of ancient wisdom for the whole universe, and her lustrous deep gold transforms to rich burgundy when she is actively pursuing a project. Choosing this card signifies that you have a font of ancient wisdom within you. It is time to bring this forward to help yourself and others. You are required to delve deep into your inner being and access long forgotten symbols and information. You have earned these on your soul journey. When you then reach the stone house of your true deep self, you will be amazed as you realize who you truly are. Your angelic insight says, call on Archangel Mallory when you are doing spiritual work. Ask her to shine her burgundy light on you and help you attract wisely in all things. We have the Star, so there is some hope coming in. Hope, calm, probably some healing, faith, purpose. I do feel that there is a renewal. There is something spiritual, a fortune. There is good omens and rejuvenation there. You have the Emperor. So I feel that you need to step up and take a leadership role. You need to get away from this. Step up and take a leadership role, because the Wheel of Fortune is saying that if you don't move away, we are going to turn, and you're not going to have these good things that you have at the moment. So they're asking you to step up and take a leadership role. If you left and stood up for yourself, you'll be more stable. you would have stability, structure. You would have the power, the authority there to do what it is that you need to do. Clarify the Star and the Emperor. How did I know you would come out? Deja vu has come out for every single reading. Right, Ten of Cups was reversed anyway. We have deja vu. So I feel you know you've been here before with this same situation. You know how it's going to turn out. You know exactly what's going to happen. You've been practicing this or doing this time and time again. I really feel this, you know, should be the end. It's time to move on. You might start getting premonitions. You might have messages coming to you in your dreams. Look out for these synchronicities. If you dream about something, you may see it a couple of days later. But I do feel that there are some synchronicities, whether it's angel numbers, deja vu or whatever. I do feel that there is deja vu trying to guide you forward on your path. You have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups there's creative opportunities coming in, news, messages, information, curiosity. You know, you could be getting curious about something. There's possibilities and a happy surprise. You may be a bit of a dreamer and you may be sensitive, but there is a new love coming in for you. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. You may have some shattered dreams. Your dreams may become shattered. You may be coming from a broken family. You may be disconnecting from people as well. There could also be some domestic disharmony, misaligned values, and you could be struggling in this relationship that you're in now. Let's see what... Oh, that is the cards that I pulled. Okay, so yeah, you could be struggling also in your relationship. Let's see what we have here. So first of all, you've got adaptability. So it says, from the seasonal cycles that change the landscape to the chaotic power of weather that sculpts our world, nature is a restless force that constantly reinvents itself. Without change, life would stagnate and new growth wouldn't be possible. As we find change scary and prefer our lives to be predictable, change reminds us we are not always in control, and this can be frightening. You are being encouraged to adopt an attitude of adaptability to help you adjust to new situations and ensure a successful future. The human experience teaches us that we can adapt to change and use it to help us thrive. Keep a fossil on display to remind yourself of how change works to create stability and growth. Each tiny building block of life, no matter how small, was a crucial step in manifesting today's world. Your affirmation is, I accept change in my life, trusting that the things that are truly important will never fade away. And patterns. In nature, underneath the blooming flowers, rustling leaves and busy animals, an infinite progression of patterns keeps things organised and flowing. Once we dig down, we can appreciate the webs that connect all species in a dance of harmonic beauty. Patterns of behaviour can be both negative and constructive. If you are experiencing the same unwanted outcomes in your life, look for habits to eliminate. Sometimes patterns pop up in our lives as messages from the universe, calling us to be open to receiving wisdom. Successful people use patterns of behaviour to encourage continued success. Making small changes can have a cumulative effect and move us along the path to happiness. To understand how life is intertwined, look at the swirling spirals known as the frequency, present in the natural world from daisies to shells. Your affirmation, I can look beyond the chaos and see meaning and purpose in life. We have the Empress. The Empress talks about abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, getting in one with nature. So I do feel that there may be news of a pregnancy or birth, maybe even twins, but I do feel that you need to connect a little bit more with nature. There is an ending coming in, an ending that's going to bring about a whole brand new beginning, because this change has to happen. And you need to step out onto a new path, a new beginning, because I feel that's where you could meet your next soulmate. You have the King of Cups, who is emotionally balanced, caring, supportive, very sensitive. He is diplomatic and will take control of certain situations. You have the Five of Cups, which is known as the River of Tears. There could be some heartbreak, suffering, grief, sorrow. There can be some emotional pain, hurt, divorce, loss, or acceptance, loss, sorrow, grieving, moving on, forgiving yourself, moving forward with things. I do feel that you've got yourself stuck in some sort of rut and you're not looking to change anything, but the universe is saying that this change must happen. That's why they're offering you 3 cups, because when they offered you 1, you refused it. So now they're offering you 3 cups. So good things in life are coming. You need to get up, shake yourself out of this mindset and move forward. Temperance is talking about balance, peace, patience. Maybe you need to do things in moderation and have some inner calm and a new perspective. There is tranquility, a harmonious relationship, soulmate and serenity. And you also have the 10 of Swords, which is some deep wounds. Someone's carrying some deep wounds. Maybe someone stabbed you in the back, left you to bleed out. This could be collapse and defeat. But someone is really struggling with this situation. See what we got. What is the meaning of these cards? The ending and that. Okay. So the universe is bringing in a change. The universe is saying, this is it. Things have to happen in divine timing. And if you're not going to do something about it, then we are. They could bring the ending that you don't want to give. So the universe is going to make this happen. They're asking you to pause and look at something from a different angle. They want you to get some sort of new perspective on what is happening here. They really need you to step up because the wheel of fortune is there. That change needs to come in because there is a new path that you have to follow. I feel that there could have been quite a lot of arguments. I also feel that these arguments, the only person that will win is the person inflicted the Five of Swords, because they are a bully, they can be a thief, they will lie, cheat and steal just to come out on top, and they wouldn't be happy with just what they did, that they could get away with it. They will turn everyone against you. They will strip you of just about everything they can because they are vicious and spiteful. So if this is the person that you are hanging around with, possibly could be Gemini connections, or it could be Aquarius and Libra, especially Gemini, you may have nothing left. If you don't walk away now, you may have nothing left to walk away from or walk away with. It'll strip you of everything, or they will strip you of everything if you don't get moving now. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I'm saying. So, right, here we go then. So we have the snake. So there is deception and someone is cheating on you. There is intelligence, there is a desire for seduction, maybe not with you, but with other women or men as well. And they are 100% untrustworthy. I feel that there are a lot of blocks and obstacles there. Maybe you're trying to delay. You maybe be able to see this enemy within, and you could have seen the challenges and the stubbornness. I feel that there is a good work profession. You could be settling down. You could be a bit more durable. There is stability there, and things could be long lasting with maybe a new relationship. Let's pull some of these. Okay, messages please for Scorpio. Okay then. So we have If it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward, sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are always with you. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself. To live your best life, you are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. So, Scorpio, that's what I have for you today. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support with the channel. If you could like and subscribe, especially subscribe, I'll be truly grateful. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.